Okay, I'm ready. I don't want to.
You're not even like.
I don't want to die.
Oh, I'm not gonna poison you. I feel like at some point in this video, you probably zoom into my face.
Nah, I might need a fork. This is like too. These chocolates are too long for me to like use properly.
With those all the time. You can just throw them in the sink.
Okay.
Damn.
Don't worry, I'll be cleaning my own bowl later. No, I will. This is what Filipinos do, okay?
Oh no.
Visitors are always the ones that clean the dishes.
I think the thing that I'm most interested about is the actual noodles, because these are like actual instant noodles,
Yeah.
and they use different noodles at a restaurant, like authentically.
I don't know if I would eat this every day. Like,
Well, damn, I guess I have to because I don't know how to cook. Do you like that Filipino dish? I can't
okay,
pronounce it properly.
so here's the thing. So Filipino dish that I was mentioning earlier called dinuguan. You know what it's made out of, right?
Yeah.
So not a lot of people are a fan of when they find out like what it's made out of. And I think I was one of those people because as a
Same.
kid I ate it because my parents would call it like chocolate meat.
Same.
My parents would
They
call it
told me
chocolate.
was chocolate.
So I was like, oh, okay. And I ate it. I was like, oh, it's like I actually full out like would eat it with rice and everything. And then,
But like you never thought like, why am I eating chocolate with rice though?
yeah, like I never thought like as a kid, it just never occurred to me, right?
Yeah.
And then one day, like my parents were cooking. I think this is when I was older. My parents were cooking for like a fam jam.
How much older were you when you found out?
I think I was like,
Please don't say teen.
I think I was a teenager.
Ooh, honey.
I was a teenager or something, right? So then I just saw these like when you buy like margarine, like those like size like
yeah.
So those things, but it said like blood on it.
No.
And I was like, what is this? Why do you have blood out here on the kitchen counter?
On the streets.
And she's like, oh, this is what we used to make dinuguan. And I was like, excuse me?
Oh no,
So
no.
you're telling me that it's not chocolate? And he's like, yeah, it's pig's blood. And I'm like, well, that's the end of our relationship. So since then, I think it's one of those things that I was like, I think ever since I found out that it was made with that, I just stopped eating it. Like that doesn't even change like the way it tastes or whatever, because when I ate it when I was younger, like the taste was fine. Like it tastes good.
It's because you know now.
Now that I know what it's made out of, I'm like, no.
Nah, even when they told me it was chocolate, I tasted it. I was like, this is not chocolate.
This is not.
This is not it. This is the fake one.
This is how we're gonna do our mukbang.
Okay.
We're just
With actual chairs though.
yeah, because right now we're standing. Okay, what do you think of it?
Similar flavor. Noodles are definitely not the same. It's fine.
There's like a hint of like sweet. Is
Yeah,
this the
but
right
it's
word?
still kind of salty.
Really? Because I would have more salt, but okay.
Am I not salty enough for you?
Wow. I mean, ramen itself, like even like instant noodles itself, it already is very salty. So, yeah. I'm not trying to be high blood.
Why did your Filipino accent just come out? I'm confused. But I feel like eating it's funny because we're talking about Filipino food, but we're not eating Filipino.
We're not eating Filipino food, by the way. If we were eating pancit canton, yes.
Yeah,
That would be Filipino food.
I have no idea what. Oh yeah, so Filipino food, like, it just gives you like high cholesterol, dude. But I find that after moving out of my family's house and not having Filipino food all the time, it's like comfort food. Like Filipino food's definitely comfort food, but it's like, damn, you've been eating it like
Yeah.
for most of your life, like you should probably get checked at the doctors.
Bro. Filipino food is definitely comfort food. It's like, if you look into like lose weight, low calorie, vegan, Filipino cuisine is
that's
not for
the way.
you.
That's not the way. Unless you want to just eat mangoes all day long. That's not the way.
It was so funny because I got like these deep fried Brussels sprouts earlier, and like when they put when they put it into the fryer, I was like to Chantel, that's the sound of clogged arteries. Literally Filipino food. Clogged arteries.
I just don't know what it is with like. Oh, here's a napkin. I just don't know what it is with like.
Okay, this is a napkin.
I'm trying to save the environment here.
Reusable okay. This is so funny. So there's a few days ago, we were like laminating something using the laminating machine at work. And one of our friends, Kevin,
Yeah.
he was like, "Can I laminate a tissue?" This bitch laminated a tissue.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Why?
Because he just wanted to, and he took it home. And I'm like, you know what? You can take that home, because if you leave it here, people are gonna be questioning us.
There's a bunch of things here actually that we're trying to not like. Okay, mine's the big garbage pile. don't pan to that.
We're environmentally friendly turds. It
But
sees all the styrofoam.
I just got my couch in, okay? But like there's a lot of things that we try, like we have like I know a lot of people are using the reusable like straws, like we
Yeah,
have
them
those
like
here.
the metal straws.
Yeah, we do have paper towel, but I'm pretty sure we only got it for other people. Because we have like napkins. And then, really cool thing that I like bought was the Ziploc bag. It's reusable.
A reusable zip, but can't you reuse a Ziploc bag? Is this more like is it durable? Like it doesn't.
Yeah, like it's not gonna rip.
Yeah. So she out here with her own place and being like.
We out here not trying to die like next year, so.
Like caring for the environment or whatever.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm slowly killing myself with instant noodles.
Right? Care for the environment, but you don't care for yourself as you eat like a thing of instant noodles.
It's okay, slap on a face mask, self-care.
So at her place, there's this like huge window right in front of us. And when there's nothing, like when her blinds are up, you can literally see everybody. There's like 2 buildings in front of us. And you can, if you like really look really hard, you can see people in their apartments.
Yeah, there's like 3. So there's one right there where
Yeah.
it's closer. Not saying that I people watch,
Not saying that people watch.
but there was just so happened to be someone watching TV. It's weird because I've actually never lived in like a building before. Like I've always lived in a house. It's weird because I don't worry about other people looking through windows in a house.
Yeah.
Which most people would have a fear of like peeping toms through like the actual house. But I actually have that fear here. So when I'm home alone, I like try to put the blinds down but it's like it's weird because like it's in the middle of the day. Who's really at home except for me? But I don't know. I feel like someone's watching me all the time.
Plot twist, she's the peeping Tom.
I've never thought of it like that. Yikes.
Facts though.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where like if I had your apartment, I'd be like, if I knew someone was looking at me, I would intentionally do something to make them know that I can see you, bitch. I can see you.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, I would like, start dancing a little bit.
I can do that too. Be like, hey, you guys.
Yeah,
like,
literally.
I don't know why you even have friends, to be honest.
Same. Oh, you popular? You got some text messages?
You know when you try to make plans with someone and they just
okay. I feel like I opened up some door that I should have closed.
No, it's just funny to me because like let's say you're trying to make plans with somebody. Granted, like the reasons that they're giving you are not like excuses. They're actually like, oh, like I actually have to do this, this, and this, and this, right? And I'm just like, I just want to hang out. Like, why does it have to be so hard for us to coordinate? I just want to hang out. Like, it's just like one of those things. Like, I don't know. And then I get all kawawa.
Yeah.
And I feel lonely. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm bitter about my damn self anyway. No, I'm not. I'm actually not.
I don't know when this vlog's coming out, but like, scroll back to a couple like playlist vlogs and you'll get it. Maybe like last year's playlist vlog, yeah.
But sometimes I just feel that way. Like when you want, like, let's say you, okay, let's put it this way. Let's say you like meet somebody and you think, oh, I think we could be like friends, but then that feeling is just not mutual, like, or not reciprocated. Like for me, yeah, because everybody's friends with her.
No, I was gonna be like, I don't talk to nobody.
Like for me, like if I like say I put out, like I make that known, like, oh, like, hey, like we should go like eat sometime or whatever, right? And then they just never, or and you go like, oh, like, yeah, just let me know when like you're free, and they never let you know.
Ooh, I feel like I'm being called out right now.
Wait, what? I'm not even talking about you.
Oh, I don't do that.
Or so they never like get back to you, but then you also are like, you kind of are just like, oh, like, are you free this day? Are you free this day? And they're like, no, because I have to do this and this and this. So I'm like,
but do you feel, okay, there's a different, because there's some people that I've talked to who are like me, who I know like just won't say no.
Yeah.
Or like they're actually busy. Because I have friends who are like super busy and they travel a lot anyways, and it's just hard to find the time, you know?
Okay, sorry. It got
no, I meant
cut
like,
off.
are they the type of person like I am?
No.
Oh. So they're just really busy.
No. I guess they're really busy. I don't know. It depends. What is busy? Like, what is busy? Like, what does
like
that mean?
my friend has 3 jobs. He's busy.
Okay. Yeah. Like, would I consider myself busy? Like, I keep myself busy, but would I say I'm busy?
Those are different. Yeah,
right?
keeping yourself busy.
Like,
do you want another mochi? Did you like it?
it was good. Well, I finished it, so. But do you have like a beverage?
Agua.
Agua?
That's literally all we have. And oat milk.
And milk.
It's oat milk. I have oat milk.
Oat milk?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's oat milk.
She didn't load her wine cabinet yet, like I told her to.
There's actually a bottle of wine in there. That's not mine.
No, we're not drinking wine.
I don't drink. Unless it's that
finished.
H2O.
I'm just gonna finish my ramen. Anyway, yeah, it's just so funny because I just got a text. So basically, I texted someone and I was like,
Do
"Oh,
I know
are
this
you
person?
free?" Yeah, we were.
Okay, we don't talk about it after this vlog.
No, you can see who it is right now.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Let's just say like this person, like we recently started talking. So it's one of those where you're like, "Are you free this day? Are you free this day? Or like, what days are you off?" Because like, I'd like to like just eat food with you, like and chill. Like it's one of those things that like, oh, like I want to get to know, like, and the part of it too is like I want to get to know you because I don't know you, right? And then it's just like thing after thing that like doesn't allow us to meet, and I'm like, I'm kawawa. Like, do you just hate me? Like,
Nah.
I overthink a lot, and then I end up writing songs about it.
I overthink and I just keep eating about it.
Anyway, yeah, like it's honestly not a big deal. And there's like legitimately like people that where we work that I legitimately and genuinely want to know more about.
Oh, you're so nice.
Yeah, I feel like I'm really nice.
Yeah. I'm out here
Like it's one of those, like it's one of those things like, oh, you like connect on one thing and you're like, oh, like I didn't know that about you, and then you just want to find out more, right? So, like I think it's like that with me too, because I think I had made a comment about like music or whatever, and this other person never knew, and they were like, whoa, like we should really like talk more about this or like what you're doing. Like I didn't know you did that. Like I didn't know you do music. And I was like, we can talk. We can go chill. We can go up to France. We can pull up to France and just talk. Like I'm down. But it's so funny though because I say all of this, like I say like I get kawawa and everything, but then when someone does the same to me and I like don't respond, like
It's a different story?
Straight up, I don't respond. Like Like someone would send me something and I don't respond, and then people want to catch feels, and then I get mad. But I'm like, I do the same fucking thing. So
but
why
you know what's
do-
weird? So I know a lot of people who have that issue of like, you know what, I just don't respond, or like you'll read it and don't respond. I have like this like, I don't know what it is, but as soon as someone messages me, I like have to like show some way that I like read it or responded, or like. That's only if the conversation's not over, or like if it's done, then I'm not gonna reply, right? But like, for example, on Instagram, if someone like messaged me and I don't know what to say, I just like their message.
Yeah, I think I've been doing that recently. Like when I feel like the conversation is done, like if the thing is too, like I hate being like the last person to say something. Like let's say I'm texting, I'm messaging someone or texting someone. Like I hate like looking at the conversation and being like,
you're the one.
I was the last person to say something, and then now I feel like, oh, okay, am I just annoying?
But I also feel like I feel this way about text messages, like replying to people really fast, unless I'm working, right? It's because people don't text me, and I'm just like, oh, a friend, you know, a human.
This is so funny because I generally just overthink that whole thing. If someone were to text me and I just happen to have my phone open, right, and I see it, I'm like, shit, I can't text back too quickly because does that make me look desperate? Like, does that make me look annoying?
I'm hella desperate. I'll reply to you in 2 seconds, honey. You send it, I'll send another one.
Like, and I just be like, and then they take like hours to respond back, and I'm like, this. I don't know. Does it make it look like I'm just always on my phone? Like, do I have a life? Like,
I feel, yeah, a lot of people think that way, but I don't think a lot of people on the other side think that way. Like, if it's coming from you.
But this is what I'm saying. I overthink a lot. I think that's one of my, like, things that I do, and it's not, like, healthy. Well, I guess this could be considered a mukbang. Like, basically, with the mukbang.
Like a amateur mukbang.
What? Wow.
I don't know.
How does it feel calling somebody amateur from your own condo or whatever?
Bruh.
That's it.
Oh god.
Thank you for joining us on Cooking with Chantel.
That wasn't even cooking. I was struggling with Chantel. That's what it was.
Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. We're probably gonna be doing a lot more videos out here in Chantel's crib because it's lit or whatever.
So when is this vlog going up? Like next year?
Well, what month is it now? It's April, the end of April. So
it's literally like almost like
May,
I think
June, July, August, probably August or September. So
hello, back to school.
okay, we'll see you. We'll see you then. We'll see you then.
Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas.
Wow.
I always say that.
Okay, just for continuity's sake, we're gonna say we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye.